Now, just like I always do, I will include clips from earlier, like past stuff that I've recorded.
Say what you wanna say to me now.
Okay, so my love for today is I love when you're going on a car ride, whether it's a 5-minute car ride or whatever, and you have the perfect song in your brain and it's the perfect length and it ends perfectly when you get to the destination. Okay? And then my hate is kind of similar. I hate when you're at work, so you're there for a certain amount of time and you pick a series, or we'll say you pick a movie series to watch, and there's 3 movies and you can only fit 2 movies in the time you're at work, and so you have to wait for the next day to watch the next movie. That shit pisses me off. That's mine for today.
Okay, mine is, I love when I put my dentures in.
Okay.
Don't judge me here. I love when I put my dentures in that I know that I'm going to be able to eat today. Because when I don't have dentures in, I cannot eat a thing, okay? I'm not one of those people that can eat shit without dentures in. But I also hate when I put my dentures in that for the first, hour, I have glue stuck to the bottom of, my tongue and stuff. And it hurts. It's very painful. So that's my love and hate for today.
I'm at work, obviously. This weekend's either going to be super boring and whatever, or it's gonna be a really fun weekend. I don't know yet. We're supposed to babysit. We're gonna take her out to the mall and stuff. Very cute. I'm obviously not gonna film any of that, so I'm probably gonna film me going to the mall and everything. She's not gonna be in it at all. But we're also gonna do a photo booth with her. So I'm gonna talk about stuff, but she's not gonna be in the video at all. Oh, and then we haven't decided 100%, but I think at one point we said we were gonna go to dinner, but because we're watching her for so long, maybe we'll wake up and go to breakfast or something. I don't know, but it's very fun. Very excited for that. I love her. She's so cute. So maybe we're gonna do that. If we don't do that, obviously that's fine if we don't do that, but if we don't do that, it'll probably just be really chill. But it is Valentine's Day tomorrow. What's today? It's a clock right in front of me. It's technically Thursday right now, and it'll be Friday in an hour or so. But tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so if we don't watch her, then I'll probably plan something with my mom and go out to eat with my mom or something like that. So that's how do you do that, by the way? That's the plan. So okay, I just went through my purse, and literally I don't know what my problem is. Sometimes I'll record the stuff and it'll be normal recording, not YouTube recording. Because I used to send a whole bunch of videos to my friend, and now I don't really do that anymore because I have you guys to talk to, but I still record like that, and I'm that could have been a freaking YouTube video. I could have just whatever. For example, I'll show you it. I'm not gonna put the whole thing in here. I'm gonna do a quick little whatever. I recorded a whole video of my nose contour. Why didn't I give you guys a nose contour tutorial? You know what, I could have done that. Instead I recorded it like that.
Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not.
have my coffee. Thank you. Now it's Monday. It's about to be Tuesday. I was supposed to do a whole like this was supposed to be a weekend vlog last week. So it's been like a hot minute since I've talked to you guys. Cause like I said, it's now Monday, a week after, okay? So it was supposed to be for Valentine's Day. I babysat, okay, with my mom. I babysat. We love this little girl, love her. And so our plan was take her on like a little Valentine's Day thing where we took her to the mall. We got her like a Build-A-Bear and we took her to dinner. We did do that. It was really fun, really cute. I'm obviously not going to record the kid at all. So it was like, obviously I didn't really record anything because of that. And then also, we didn't have a stroller. So like at all times, one of us was holding the baby or holding all the stuff. So I didn't really have time to get out my phone and record. And again, I wasn't gonna record with her. But that's the reason why I didn't like update you guys throughout the time. And then, okay, after that, I was tired from being up all day, right? So I went to bed, and then pretty much as soon as I woke up Sunday night, Sunday morning, I was up for a minute. We went to a family lunch. If you don't know, most weeks I go to like family dinner or something. So I went to a family lunch. We went to A-Zip, which I'm pretty sure is not like a chain restaurant. I know there's like a few of them, but it's not like everywhere in the US. A-Zip is pizza backwards, by the way. So I went to A-Zip, right? I haven't been to A-Zip in a hot minute. I've gone once since I went vegetarian. And that was like, I want to say like the beginning of my like vegetarian journey. So I want to say it's been like a year since I went. So I went, okay? They have the pizza that I get is called a triple double, okay? This pizza, before I say what I'm about to say, this pizza is so good. It's literally like this like cream sauce that they do, and then like what's it called, like pizza sauce, and then they do like pepperonis. They do a layer of cheese, then they add more of the cream sauce and the red sauce, and then more pepperonis, and then they top it off with a little bit more cheese. And it's literally the perfect pizza, okay? Now, last time I went, I found out that they had plant-based pepperonis, okay? I got them. They were okay. They put like 2 of them on my pizza, so I was really annoyed because I just told you that it's a lot of pepperonis. That's why it's so good. And it's like inside the pizza and on the outside, it's so good. So I was expecting that, so I got that, okay? I got it with the plant-based pepperonis. Okay, this time there was a crap ton of pepperonis, and I was like, yes. And they were rubbery, okay? They were rubbery, so I was like, yes, they finally did it. Those were not fake. Those were not fake pepperonis. Hey, those were totally real. Okay, so ate a couple pieces. Went home. I want to say my body kind of already was feeling it, but I didn't know that it was feeling it because I went home and immediately like took a nap. I was tired, plus like I like wanted to just go to bed, right? Because we still had the baby. I didn't say that we still had the baby, so like I was tired, right? So immediately went home, took a nap. I woke up at like 1 a.m. or something, and I ate the rest of my pizza. By 2, I was feeling it. I was definitely feeling it. I was, let's just say I was on the toilet all night, okay? And then by like 10 a.m., I was still feeling like crap. I was like, oh, I don't feel good, right? And then so I finally was like, let me call in. Because I know by now, I'm like, I am 8 hours into this. it ain't getting better. I'm gonna call in. Plus, it was like, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. So I was just like, I like never call in, by the way. I have called in like 3 times in the like years that I've worked here. So that's how you know I was not feeling good. And then right after I call in, I open up the medicine drawer. And this has happened twice now in my life, so it's crazy. I open up the medicine cabinet and I immediately throw up. Luckily, I ran to the trash can, immediately throw up. The smell of medicine made me throw up because this happened twice. Well, not the smell. The first time it happened, I took a tum, immediately threw up everywhere. Like, oh my god, I feel so bad still to this day. I was like 13. That's like the last time I threw up was when I was like 13. I don't throw up. Like, that's not like a normal thing for me. And I still feel bad about this because literally my sister picked it all up and everything, and I was like, oh gosh. Because I literally, like, it was the same area, right? Ate the tum. It was with a Sprite too. I think that's what really did it. Ate the tum. Tried to chuck it down with a Sprite. Immediately threw up all over my floor and got it all on me. And so my sister was like, just go get in the shower, I'll deal with it. And when I got in the shower, my clothes were in the washer and she cleaned it all up, and I was like, thank you. Thank you. Anyway, so yeah, I immediately threw up after the phone call. So I was like, thank goodness I called out because whew, I only threw up like one other time in the span of the night. I am very lucky. By like 11 p.m. I didn't feel like I had to throw up anymore. So like, I want to say the throwing up only lasted a little bit. I only threw up twice. It wasn't that bad. And then I still had diarrhea all night though, okay? I had diarrhea for a couple days, to be honest. But I kind of always have diarrhea. I've told you guys about this. I have IBS, so like, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. So I was like, I'm used to that. But like, the like feeling like you're gonna throw up, I was not used to that. So like, that's what really I was like, any wrong move and I'm gonna throw up everywhere. So that's what happened. Also, guys, I never know what to say about stuff like this because whatever, but it's now officially over, so I feel like I could talk about it a little bit. I told you guys a while ago I was kind of like talking to a guy, and I'm pretty sure I told you guys this because I got a Christmas gift from him and it was very cute, and it was my huge Labubu, right? So I told you guys about that, and I was like, oh, we ended things, but like I still really like whatever, blah blah blah. Let's just say we got back together for like a second, but like not really. And whenever I'm like literally at home, just like told him I'm dying, like puking, whatever, and he ends it with me, and I was like, oh. Which, I mean, I'm like, valid, you do whatever you want, king. Like, I'm not mad about it. I was just like, you could have picked a better timing, dude. But like, at the same time, I'm like, I'm glad you picked that timing, because why wait, you know? But I was just like, ooh, I'm going through it right now. So he did give me really nice Valentine's. It was very nice, but he did end it. So now that's officially over. That's why I feel like I could talk to you guys about it. We are closing that chapter of my life, and I'm glad it's like no hard feelings, nothing. I'm good. We're good. So no beef or anything. It's not, no, there ain't nothing like that. But that's my little update for you guys. I wanted to get this video out because I had all this footage from literally, like I said, a week ago at this point. So I was like, girl, let me put the tiny amount of footage that I have. I don't even know if I have any, to be honest. So if that little thing earlier was for nothing, sorry. But get the tiny little stuff that I have out. Update you guys on my terrible week. Well, terrible day. The rest of the week was fine. I just kind of felt like crap for a few days. yeah, I thought I would update you guys and in the video here. That way I can get going on a new week vlog. So I hope you guys had a really good weekend. Oh, and also my roof was leaking. So on top of all that, my roof also started leaking that day. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. But that's a problem for another day. That's another issue, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great week. Stay tuned. Hopefully you guys get a week vlog in a week's time. We'll see.